Hey, what's up everybody? I'm cold. This is all I have to say for the moment. I'm cold. This is the first cold day we've had in a while. Whew. Also, it probably doesn't help the fact that I'm recording this at this late hour. Now, for the explanation time, then my mom brought her dog over to my place. We finally gave her her final shot, at least for a little while now. I believe it was a rabies shot. Yeah, that's like the final shot that puppies of her age need to take. So she's perfectly safe to go out on walks right now. Up until this point, I mean, my mom mostly, try to ignore that comment. So up until this point, she was mostly staying at home with my mom, and the most she's ever traveled with, as far as taking her out on walks, was either in my mom's garden or just on the asphalt on the road and around her house. She didn't really actually took her out on any extensive walks. But now she can go out on walks, she can interact with other dogs, and it's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna use Twister here. It's not gonna be super effective, but I mean, it's a nice, reliable, fast charging move, which doesn't force me to wait until hydro pump is all charged up, which I believe is the better approach. Okay, now I can use hydro pump. We're saving hydro pump for the big one, which is usually the last. Ooh, cold. In any case, so we took her to take her shot in the morning, which was raining for the first time in over a week, which was great. Well, then my mom came back to my place. We had some lunch, and we watched some stuff. We finally finished season 2 of The Mandalorian. Me and my mom. Well, obviously I already watched it weeks ago, but this is the way things are. I mean, I always watch shows like that before I let her watch, because I'm kind of like an intermediary. I know her tastes. I know what type of shows she's going to like. Why would you choose that for me? Like, why? I mean, I can pretty much finish off the sock, no problem. But as long as it doesn't do too much fighting type damage. Okay, he is doing fighting type damage, but fortunately for me, it's not all that much. I'm not gonna use a charged attack at the moment. I'm just gonna save it for the Sigilith, because I'm pretty sure either Zap Cannon or Flash Cannon would be enough to OHKO it, or maybe not. Okay, Flash Cannon didn't finish it off, and okay. Now, electric type moves won't be super effective at all. Won't be effective at all on this Dawn Fan, but I believe I was able to charge up Flash Cannon enough. So now I can just do. Oh, it's not even using a ground type move, which would have been 4 times super effective. That's great. Okay, this is a much better matchup. And again, the Tyranitar really would have been at a huge disadvantage against the sock. Okay, here we go. Let's just bite this Sigilif a bit. Okay, one more time. Guess I better stick around here. Try to stay as close to the gym as possible. And, well, now we're back to the Magna Zone. But this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we finished watching The Mandalorian today finally. And, well, she finally left after a few good hours of being at my place. Not that I'm happy to get rid of her, but just, you know, I got other stuff to do today. So, much as I love having her as a guest in my apartment, I mean, she owns the apartment. I just pay to live there, but, you know what I meant. I mean, I live there, and, for all intents and purposes, even though she owns the place, she's still technically a guest at my place. I don't know what else to describe it. It's kind of weird like that. Anyways, as much as I enjoy having her as a guest, oh, guess I already did that. I kind of have my own stuff I wanted to do today. It's a big day today. Okay, seriously, who's putting Sigilif everywhere? Like, since when is Sigilif such a high priority gym Pokemon? Seriously. In any case, so like I said, big day today. The Schmodown draft is today. Pretty excited, to be honest. First of all, my number one priority at the moment is I gotta go home and watch the latest episode of WandaVision. Obviously, I didn't watch it because I had my mom guesting at my house all day, and well, I don't want her watching WandaVision already, especially not episode 4, since she didn't even watch the first 3. I'm loving WandaVision, by the way. I'm loving the sitcom vibe that the show has, but yeah, gotta watch episode 4 today. Right after SCN Live. That's actually, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to watch SCN Live today, but because I'm pretty sure they're all going to talk about, mostly about the draft. Because obviously it's draft day today. So maybe I should not watch SCN Live today, because I would assume they, okay, I don't know. You know what? I will watch whatever's left of SCN Live by the time I get back to my apartment after I'm done with this episode. And the only reason I'm out here at the moment is to, you know, do an episode today. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to watch whatever is left of SCN Live today. Then watch WandaVision. And obviously I'm going to have to review it. And then later tonight I was invited to join the Schmoes of the North. They're doing a live reaction to the draft. I mean, I was going to do a live reaction to the draft myself. Maybe not a live reaction, just I was going to watch the replay of the recording thing, but like I said, I was invited for the Schmoes of the North stuff, and I'm going to react to the whole thing as it happens with them, and that should be a lot of fun. Same thing I did back in the day when Schmodown Spectacular happened. I just hope this one won't be 8 hours like the Spectacular was last month. Did I mention I'm cold? My fingers are freezing here. I'm sorry. Like I said, oh, a shiny Mr. Mime, of course. So let's go all the way over there to put a Pokemon in that gym, and I think I might gonna have to cut it short today because, like I said, my fingers are freezing out here, and since I can't really wear a glove because I kind of need both fingers free, and it's really cold out here, I'd much rather finish off this episode as fast as possible. In any case, I just wanted to show this off. Here we go. Now all I need to do is defeat Team Go Rocket leader one more time. I haven't really quite checked how many mysterious components do I have right now to build the rocket radar, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna battle as many grunts, any grunt that I can see. Obviously, I battled a few on my way to the vet's office today, but haven't really battled another grunt since coming back home. But boy, fingers. Whose idea was it to come out here and do an episode at this time? Remind me again. In any case, so we'll, like I said, shorter episode today, since can't really seem to find Team Go Rocket grunt anywhere around this place. We're gonna have go back home and really hope that one will show up in one of the available Pokestops around my house. Now, as far as the draft goes, I mean, I guess I could talk about the draft, since, I mean, it's my show and I can talk about whatever I want, and since there's a big event, there's a big Schmodown related event today, I'm going to talk about Schmodown today because, like I said, my show, I make the rules, so damn it, we're talking Schmodown today, and I still have this urge to click on every single Murkrow I see, even though I already completed that side mission. Still, you know, old habits, I guess. Did I mention Murkrow was the first shiny Pokemon I found in this game? Just, you know, thought I'd mention that. In any case, so maybe that's also part of my urge to click on every single Murkrow that I see. Okay, so there's a Psychic Fairy type and a Rock Dark type. Huh. I suppose a Fire type or a Water type. Because both resist Steel, which is really important. Something to resist, well, I mean, this place has fighting type coverage with the Mr. Mime, so I guess a Water type is more than enough. I'm not gonna put Amistar because that's another rock type. Huh, maybe a Lapras. Water and ice, or maybe just, you know, pure water. Feraligatr. Yeah, Feraligatr should do nicely. Okay. I clicked on the Feraligatr. Why is it not clicking? Okay. Wow, seriously? Feraligatr is that big? I mean, okay, maybe it's because the Tyranitar is standing a bit behind the Mr. Mime, and the Feraligatr is a little bit closer to the camera. So it looks like Feraligatr is taller than Tyranitar, but actually, you know what? There is a way to check that. Just as I'm shiny checking the Cyndaquil, which is not shiny. Disappointing. Oh, an excellent throw. Not so disappointing. But it's probably not going to stay in the ball because... Oh, look at that. It actually did. Nice. Nice and nice. I'm almost at level 40, which is great. Now let's go over here. Let's check the Pokédex. Okay, Johto. Wow, I only need 5 more Pokemon in Johto complete the Johto Dex. But I'm pretty sure the ones I'm missing... Okay, Heracross makes sense. Never seen one. Except in gyms. Okay, Corsola, I know where to find them, but it's a different city than where I live. Elekid, baby Pokemon. It only comes from eggs. 243, that's Raikou. Which up until recently could only be obtained by battling Giovanni in a special event. However, we recently learned that Raikou will be appearing in 5-star raids, which is great. And obviously to 249 is Lugia. And again, a legendary Pokemon can only be obtained in 5-star raids. Okay, let's see here. Height? Seriously? 2 meters? That's not nearly as tall as you would assume a Tyranitar would be. And a Feraligatr is 2.3. So wow, Feraligatr is actually taller than Tyranitar. Who would have thought? That's great. I mean, maybe not great, but I mean, completely unexpected. And yes, I do in fact have a shiny Feraligatr. That's where you can see the icon next to that. Since I checked the Pokedex, let's check it a little bit more. Okay, so I only need 2 more Pokemon from Kanto to finish the Dex. I think I know which ones. Tauros and Kangaskhan. Let me see. Yep, there's Kangaskhan and there's Tauros. Okay. As for the Hoenn Dex, how many Pokemon are in the Hoenn Dex? 130 something, I think. Let me just quickly go over here and check. Maybe we can even count. I mean, obviously I can count, but I mean, I'll count how many are missing. Okay, Azurill, baby Pokemon, can only be found in eggs. Still haven't found one. Okay, makes sense. Torkoal, have no idea where it is. It's extremely regional, but I have seen people put it in gyms. So, obviously I have seen one. Zangoose, I'm pretty sure it's regional because it's counterpart to Survivor, and Survivor can be found all over the place. Obviously Kecleon, because, you know, no one has ever found Kecleon. Okay, Gorobis, Clamperl is a very rare Pokemon, and as you can see, I already have a Hauntail because I evolved one Clamperl into a Hauntail. But yeah, Gorobis. Not sure I've ever seen a Relicanth outside of just, you know, gyms. Okay, what comes after Metagross? Okay, the Regis. Obviously the Regis are around here somewhere. Oh yeah. So it's all 3 Regis, Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, and the Latias. Latias and Latios. And obviously Deoxys, which comes immediately after Jirachi. So let's just do a quick head count. Okay, Azurill, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I counting this right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 5, that's 11, and with the Aptus is 12, so that's 135. I think. Okay, so Sinnoh, I'm pretty sure it's 117 Pokemon in Sinnoh. Okay, after Vespiquen, that's Pachirisu, which is a Pikachu clone. Not sure why. I don't know. Niantic has this weird thing with the Pikachu clones. Like, you can't get rid of Plusle and Minun. Pichu is a baby Pokemon, so it always only appears in eggs. Up until recently, well, relatively recently, you couldn't find a mole guy anywhere, but then it was added, and then just, you know, Pachirisu was just skipped over. Okay, so after Perugly, that's Chatot, I believe. I've seen people. Oh no, there's Chatot. So what comes after Perugly? Oh, that's Chingling, another baby Pokemon, can only be found in eggs. Okay. Mime Jr., again, baby Pokemon, only found in eggs. Same thing for Munchlax. Chatot, I pretty much already mentioned. Haven't seen one. I assume it's very regional. Carnivine, I have seen in gyms, but no idea where to find it. Guess it's regional. Mantike, another baby Pokemon. And then there's just a bunch of evolutions that I just didn't really get a chance to evolve yet, like Licky, Tangrowth, Togekiss, and Leafeon. Then there's just a plethora of legendaries. I haven't ever seen Rotom anywhere. I assume it's very hard to find Pokemon. Okay, obviously the Lake Guardians. I have Mesprit, as you can see. Still missing Azelf and Uxie. And after that, it's Phione and Manaphy, I assume. Regigigas, then obviously Heatran, as you can see. No, Regigigas comes after Heatran. There's so many legendaries in Sinnoh. Why did they? I mean, obviously that's where the Pokemon God is residing, but still. Okay, so the Lake Guardians, that's all the way up to 482. Okay, now I get it. Phione and Manaphy before Heatran. Regigigas is after Heatran. I only see Regigigas once in like an expert raid or something like that because it's an insanely powerful Pokemon. And then obviously after Cresselia, there's Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus, which is a Pokemon that I don't think will ever be added to the Pokemon Go. Just, you know, it's the Pokemon God. You do not add Arceus to this game unless they find a way to do it. Okay. So if we do a head count, okay, Pachirisu is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 7, 11, get it? 13 plus 4, 17, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, that's 20, so 105 Pokemon in Sinnoh? That doesn't make sense. But, I mean, the math is math, I guess. Okay, so starting off with the elemental monkeys, yeah, extremely regional. No idea where to find the grass one or the water one. So yeah, Pansage, Simisage, Panpour, Simipour. Okay. Mona and Musharna. I don't think I've ever seen those Pokemon in this game, which is kind of weird. Sock, extremely regional. I had a chance to catch one when I was in Turkey. Didn't find one. Okay. Livani. Still, I have a Swadloon, as you can see. Still haven't evolved it to its final form. Okay. Crocodile. Still haven't evolved the Krokorok yet. What comes after the Manatan? Let's see. It's a single evolution, obviously. I have a feeling it's one that oh yeah, Maractus. Maractus, I believe, can only be found in Mexico. Because I believe I have a friend who has one who caught it while he was traveling in Mexico. Before COVID, obviously. Caracosta and Archeops, obviously they're fossil Pokemon, so they're a little harder to find. After Garbodor, I believe that's Pawniard and Bisharp, which can only be found, I believe, through strange eggs, which I'm still trying to find those Pokemon. Vanilluxe, haven't evolved the Vanillish yet. Haven't really seen a Frillish outside of Gym, and obviously haven't evolved it into a Jellicent. After Klinklang, that's Tynamo, Electric, and Electros. I don't think they're in this game yet. Okay, Haxorus, obviously, haven't evolved the Fracture yet. Cryogonal I've seen in gyms, but I never evolved one. Oh no, wait, there's Pawniard Bisharp. I gotta learn to feed more Pokemon in gyms. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, Maractus. What am I missing? Definitely not missing, no. Okay, so after Stunfisk is Mienfoo, Mienshao, and Draudigan. As you can see, Pawniard, Bisharp, Bouffalant, Rufflet, and Braviary. And then after Hydreigon, there's a plethora of legendaries. Okay, so let's see. Starting off with the Swords of Justice, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion. I don't know. So that's the first three. What comes after the Swords of Justice, though? How many Pokemon are in Unova? Unova is the biggest Pokedex yet, with 156. I know that much. But it's, wow. This is taking me much longer than I thought. Hold on. Who would have thought we'd come to this conversation after talking about Tyranitar and Feraligatr? Okay, so Virizion, oh yeah! So no, after Hydreigon is Larvesta and Volcarona. Then the Swords of Justice. So that's 638, 639, 640. And then Tornadus, Thundurus, Reshiram. Okay. And then after Kyurem is Keldeo and Meloetta. So wow, I pretty much memorized most of the decks, I guess. Still, what's that one Pokemon over here? These two Pokemon over here, though. Like, immediately before Mincino. After Garbodor. I can't seem to remember anything. So, it's probably just something so obvious that I'm not really counting. Maybe that's why I can't remember. Well, Unova has so many Pokemon in it. Can we just talk about that? So, I have 116, which means I need 40 more. Didn't even need to count for that one. I know how many Pokemon are in Unova Dex. And as for Kalos, sorry, still need to find more chest to evolve Quilladin into a Chestnut. Still working on getting candy from my buddy Froggery to get a Greninja. And then after that, I'm pretty sure all the Pokemon here haven't really been caught, haven't really been added to the game yet. Minus this Noivern, sorry. There are a lot of Pokemon, sorry. Okay, so obviously Noivern is pretty late in the Dex. That's why we get all these empty slots. I'm pretty sure I can evolve an Esper now, which is great. I hatched one earlier today. But yeah, Greninja and Quilladin. That's the only ones I'm missing at the moment. And Esper and obviously Noivern. But since we talked pretty much the majority of this episode talking about the Pokédex, I think it's only fitting that we get ourselves an Esper. One of these has got to go, I'm afraid. Oh! Wow, I've been recording for almost half an hour. No wonder the camera went out. Hold on. Yep. Sorry about that. I really wasn't expecting this episode to be this long. But, okay, so all these Espers are really good, and I'm not going to give up on either one of them. So, sorry. Just going to have to find more rare candies and evolve an Esper that way. But in any case, that's pretty much all I had in mind for this episode. I got to get back home, edit it, figure out what those other two Pokemon that I'm missing are. Oh, wait. I think I know. Give me a second. Obviously, we haven't really talked about the Galar decks, but I mean, there's not much to talk about. I mean, haven't evolved a Surfetch'd yet. Haven't evolved Galarian Yamask yet into a Runerigus, and I haven't evolved. I think I have evolved Ponyta into a Rapidash, but yeah. Let's talk about the Unova decks again. Let me just do a quick check. Nope. Definitely not what I had in mind. Oh! Yeah, definitely not what I had in mind. But what is it? What are those two Pokemon? It's killing me that I don't know. Anyways, I think I've wasted enough time on that one. In any case, well, that's it for today, I suppose. And see you tomorrow after the draft, which I hope will be as grandiose as they're hyping it up to be. So thank you all for watching me today, and Shimoda. See you tomorrow.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.